Hi there, Aquarius. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at November 23 through November 29. This is definitely one of those weeks when we are under scrutiny from Saturn and Neptune, which are two outer planets. They don't affect us on a daily basis like Mercury and Venus, but they're our conscious background music planets. And they're telling us, along with the full moon in Gemini, which is your romance and your romance and creativity and fulfillment zone, that we all have to learn a little bit of how to protect ourselves and not be such an open book. Being a stubborn, fixed air sign means that you do tend to be a bit more anonymous than, say, a Gemini or a Sagittarius, who are usually open books, Librans and Leos too. You can be quite the mystery packet, and people love that, and people want to get all your secrets out of you because they don't like you having a secret life. They think there's something strange about that. But you, of course, know that in order to survive and prosper, one must have his or her share of anonymity. And that is something that you're pretty good at. Because Saturn and Neptune are getting together this week to really let us see just how careful we have to be with social media and how you can share a thought and with millions of people, because all of the sites, especially Facebook, just because you share it with your 120 friends doesn't mean that they don't share it or that other people don't go on. And if your account isn't private, they can look at everything. So it can be shared around, and hundreds of thousands of people can look at your comments or posts. And if it's anything political, anything social, you can get people that you don't even know writing comments, and you're like, well, who is this person? Well, they're a friend of a friend of a friend. So really remember that this week. And now that full moon in Gemini is an important one, because if you feel as we reach towards the holidays that you and your partner are really on different pages, and really you're dreading the holidays, spending the holidays with him or her, and the whole, gift giving thing, it smacks of fakeness for you. It is like desperate times for desperate measures, and you're just not feeling it. It's probably a time for you to. It's really hard to break up over the holidays. It's like, oh, such bad PR for yourself. But it's sometimes it's the best thing to do, because you're both, able to go to your families and go to your friends and commiserate and start the new year off, single and ready to mingle or ready to stay single. And it's getting down to crunch time, and this full moon is definitely going to be a catalyst for many of you. For those of you who have been thinking this has to be the last holiday hurrah, it's time to work out how you're going to set about separating yourself, and it's just never easy. Have a great week. Great speaking to you, Aquarius. If you're single, Geminis are a great match, by the way. I'm going to throw that in at the end of that. And be kind to yourself.